So this is episode 2 of my 7-week program, and the difference between episode 1 and episode 2 is drastic. So during episode 1, I was tired, I felt achy. I basically felt like all the weights were against me. Everything felt like it had doubled. But this week was so much better. Like, the weights started feeling like how they normally should. I've upped them, I've increased my distance, and I've bettered some of my times. So it's definitely getting so much better. So I hope by next week that it'll basically be completely back to normal. But one can hope. And for the weekend, I ended up dyeing my hair blue. And I absolutely love it. So everything is still going great, and I'm so pleased with the results for week 2. Even at the start, it was slightly hard, obviously, but it was still so much better than week 1. So I'm so pleased on how it's went. So this is week 2, my first gym session, and the difference between week 1 and week 2 is insane. So all my weights have gone back up, and everything seems a lot easier than it was before. So it's going a lot better than it did. And for anyone wondering, it's not till next week. So it'll be episode 3 where everything starts to change and increase than this week. So that should be, well, I wish myself luck. But considering how it's going, I should be getting back to completely normal very soon. And I'm very happy about that. And planks still suck. This was my evening session. It was the 50 passes right hand, 50 passes left hand, and 50 hook throws. And just like last time, I managed to drag my brother along with me, even though he clearly does not appreciate that. But I still did it anyway. And it's a lot easier than having to hit a wall and then trying to find where it bounced off to. But yeah, this is that. So this was my running session. And luckily for me, for once, none of my AirPods fell out, so I could just do it without having to worry about that. Definitely, because of, obviously, I'm doing gym the day before. As the gym gets easier, the running's getting easier, because I don't have to worry about all that strain I was feeling before. Like the first time I did it, I was so tired, because I had done the gym the day before, and I was so achy from that. But it was so much better because I'm just feeling less and less achy from that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and the long run still sucks and I hate it so much, but it's definitely going to improve my stamina by the end of the 7 weeks, so I'm just going to have to deal with it until then. Anyway, goodbye. So as a lot of people are aware, my dad films everything. So for my YouTube, all the games I have, everything for Instagram, the pictures, and obviously TikTok as well. But I'm going to Oxford and he won't be there with me to help me out. So instead I got an Xbox Go AI cameraman. And what it should do is I should be able to attach my phone to it, and it should be able to track all my movements I make and basically just film it. So while I'm at Oxford, I can carry on with all the Instagram and everything like that. So I'll let you know how it is, and I'm hoping it's really good. And for my next training session, if my dad isn't here, obviously, I'll try it out. This was my gym session of the day. So not much has changed, but things like on the bike, my distance greatly increased. So originally it was 5.6 kilometres, and then it changed to 7.7 today. So that was a major change. And the box's height has increased, just to make it harder for myself. I love that. And also my bench press, it has changed because I wanted to practice on the actual one instead of the protective one, just so when I go to Oxford, I don't know if they have the protective one. So I thought it'd be more useful to do that one now. Also, my weights have changed slightly, so instead of, I think it was 7.5 last time, it's now 8. Also, I have a question for anyone, please. What are CMJs for, and how do they help? So I woke up feeling a bit ill, so I'm not actually doing my exercise for today. I'll be moving it tomorrow. So it'll be a part of next week's episode instead of this week's. So I hope you have enjoyed episode 2, and I hope you can watch episode 3 when it comes out next week. Big shout out to INC, who have been a massive help to me, both in supplying me with some amazing kit. They have also created a Badass Bear clothing range where all their profits go to my GoFundMe account to help me pay for the residence in Oxford. Check it out in the link below under my profile picture.